What if I told you that the man behind one of the most iconic snacks in the world used to mop floors? This is not a fairy tale, it's the real story of Richard Montañez, the janitor who became a PepsiCo executive. But what made him different? What did he do that others didn't? Stay with me, because this story might just change your life. Sometimes, the greatest success stories don't begin with diplomas or interviews. Sometimes, they begin with a mop, a spark of creativity, and the courage to dream bigger than your circumstances. Richard Montañez grew up in a migrant labor camp in California. He didn't speak English well, and he dropped out of school early. Jobs were scarce, and money was even scarcer. One day, he landed a job as a janitor at a Frito-Lay plant. His work was simple: clean floors, empty trash bins, wipe down machines. But inside, he felt a fire. He wanted more. He watched employees in suits walk past him every day. Instead of resenting them, he studied them. He paid attention. Where others saw limits, he saw lessons. One day, the production line had an issue, and some Cheetos came out plain without any cheese powder. That's when Richard got an idea. Growing up with spicy Mexican food, he thought, why not add chili powder? He didn't ask for permission. He took initiative. He went home, made a seasoning blend, using what his mother used in the kitchen, sprinkled it on the plain Cheetos, and handed it out to friends and family. People loved it. That moment wasn't luck. It was preparation meeting courage. But he wasn't done. Richard found the number of the PepsiCo CEO in the company directory. He rehearsed his pitch. He believed in his product. He called nervously, and to his shock, the CEO answered. They set a date. He wore his only suit. He walked into a boardroom where no one looked like him, where no one expected a janitor to be pitching a multi-million-dollar idea, but he delivered it anyway. Flamin Hot Cheetos became a nationwide phenomenon. From school cafeterias to grocery aisles, the snack exploded in popularity. Richard Montañez didn't just change his life, he changed the brand itself. He became a marketing executive, helping launch new products, mentoring employees, and giving talks across the country. He proved that innovation doesn't come only from boardrooms. Sometimes it comes from someone sweeping the floor who refuses to stay silent. So what did Richard do differently? He didn't just do his job. He observed, he imagined, and he acted. He taught us that titles don't define potential. You don't need a business card to bring ideas to the table. You need vision, passion, and the courage to be bold when no one expects it from you. From a mop to the boardroom, Richard's story reminds us that the path to greatness doesn't always look like you expect. Sometimes, the next CEO is the person no one notices. Yet. So if you're at the bottom right now, look up. Your story isn't over. Maybe it hasn't even begun.